Yeah, it's starting. Why did my stream freeze right after I said oh no? It's almost like I planned it that way.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
You see things.
Audio seems like it might be a little high, but I don't know. Might be fine.
The power that flows through this land. Yet you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes.
Yeah, these are all the trailers you showed last time.
Okay, let's do this.
Tell us about, I've already, what is, I forgot the name of it. Aeon Must Die. Tell us about that. I want to see another trailer. Oh no. Oh no. Captured on just straight up, just, yeah, no, this is on a PC. Let's not even lie. Final Fantasy 16. Maybe.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only
Okay,
dominant.
actually maybe.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Okay, well there's a chocobo, so yeah, it answers that.
Sergeant?
And somehow not Final Fantasy. Chrono Trigger.
I can't. That thing's a bloody mountain.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
For a second I was almost thinking this was like something 14 related, but... Well, that combat looks better than 15.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial.
Showing off the combat a lot.
Do they really mean to invade us?
Notice everything they're showing also is all like one-on-one stuff.
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Stop this!
Oh no! Cinder is here.
Fine. But that's impossible. The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. For long enough.
Is there gonna be a big title reveal as though
If it's the last thing I do.
I possibly wouldn't know what this is at this point? What could it be? Oh man, it's Final Fantasy 16. That's crazy. Did you know? Did you know that was what it was? PlayStation console exclusive, also available on PC. I love the asterisk. Even though that's what console exclusive means, but I guess they, for some reason, wanted to explain that. Even though they even mentioned it was captured on PC. Thought it was Klonoa this whole time. Man, Klonoa got dark. Could you imagine if the next game they showed was then Klonoa? Everything else is on PS5s. Sure. Spider-Man. That's a Spider-Man noise.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
This one seems way lower. Whoop, oh no. Please, come on now. You're not missing anything. Come on. There you go. There, jeez. He climbed in a window. Yeah, that's it.
Come on, we're gonna be late. Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow.
Just point blank.
Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine. See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music. Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
So what do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life. Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them.
Is it just me, or is there like a bunch of screen tearing going on? There's something off about this.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director
okay.
of Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source.
Where's other Spider-Man? Is he just, for some reason, not around with no explanation?
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
I'm sure it'll be explained in-game.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
The bad guy is a ruiner. I believe his name is... Wait. Is his name Killboss, or is someone else named Killboss? I don't remember. I get the feeling that's not what you wanted to do.
Keep him busy.
I assume this is gonna do the God of War thing of, like, no cuts or something. Well, actually, maybe that doesn't make as much sense for Spider-Man, I guess. They have absolutely zero cuts. But I bet it's gonna do that every time you go into combat, like, no load. Although I don't think the original did that either. This is foreshadowing for Spider-Man fighting Ivy. They're adding Spider-Man to Soul Calibur. Okay. You got shot. Good job.
No.
So what is your plan? Webs. It's usually the plan. Gonna just try to repair the bridge. Could you imagine if the bus then just crushed them on the boat? How did they end up on that section of the bridge? Unless those are the ones that came out of the bus. Happened in Final Destination. When did he get so strong? Is it the spider juice? It is the spider juice. I see. You know, there's probably... I feel like this is like a weird Spider-Man thing of like, gotta run on the cars and swing around the debris. But there's probably like a much safer way to do it. Just swing all the way around the outside so nothing is even close to hitting you. But no, gotta look fancy. They really like these fancy transitions. Bring back the PS3 baby. Bring that back. Is this the that Harry Potter game that was leaked forever ago? I forgot that game existed.
Beautiful and powerful binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts.
Was it even a Harry Potter game, or is it just...
Your own story to these
Yeah, no, it is a...
and quite possibly shape the...
Because I was like, a Harry Potter game specifically wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle.
Well, I mean, clearly this game's been worked on for like at least like 2 or 3 years.
Here you will meet lifelong friends.
Although I guess that's, you know, that's like standard.
Into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't...
Do I get to use magic to teleport away my poop or whatever it was J.K. Rowling said?
That strange and mysterious talent you possess.
Get to talk to J.K. Rowling directly.
This dormant power.
Just have a long conversation about tons of things I have no desire to know.
But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Sounds like a disincentive. Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Why is Portkey Games in the title? That's not coming out till next year. Which, I mean, I don't think much of anything they're going to be announcing is going to be coming out at launch. I would have loved, like, just, like, for the title to have something just saying, like, yeah, this has nothing to do with J.K. Rowling. Not J.K. Rowling's...
Vondrak, creative director at Raven.
I already forgot the
One
title.
of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands,
Raven
to
Software
what you
do
hear
it again?
around you.
They did Call of Duty,
In
right?
Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known.
Oh no, the frames are dropping.
The following is a portion
Oh
of the
no,
first
you're
campaign
missing
mission.
all of the
These
frames
will
of
be the
him
name of a high-value target linked to the
moving
Iron
his
Hostage crisis.
hands.
But in true Black
It was
Ops
something
style,
generic.
nothing is as it seems.
It was
Take a look.
something, yeah, I don't remember.
Kasim is out of the picture.
Who is developing this? I actually have no idea.
Team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago.
Because Treyarch usually does Black Ops, but Black Ops 4 came out only 2 years ago, and usually they have the 3 developers trade off. And Sledgehammer hasn't made one in a while.
Airfield's just up ahead.
So I would think it'd be Sledgehammer's turn this year. Unless it is them. I don't know.
Priority is to ID Raj.
Gotta show the UI so you know it's gameplay. Had the word Legends or Legacy in it. Yeah. I mean, I get that you can't just have like Harry Potter in the title because that doesn't make any sense since he's not in the game. Unless he somehow is, which would be very strange actually. Maybe like they didn't get Harry Potter, but they got Daniel Radcliffe. No, they got Elijah Wood just for no reason. We couldn't get Daniel Radcliffe, but we got Elijah Wood to play someone.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want the fuck? He just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be Arash. Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man. Take him out.
Sniper rifle. That's the sniper rifle button. I thought it was just going to shoot him. You botched it. Turns out that guy was just like a delivery guy or something. Why? What was the point? Did you get anyone else with that? Why did you use a grenade on that one guy? Man, their aim is just really bad. Does a sniper rifle just always do that, or is that like the equivalent of holding your breath? It just slows it down. RCXD. I feel like that makes no sense, right? That thing can outrun a car? I don't think that... I think with wheels that small, that's like physically impossible. But okay, it can outrun a car and also a plane, sure. Yeah, why not? Just creating ramps for sick jumps. They just blow up the entire plane. Yeah, why not? Sure. That's how that works. Yeah, that car did a sick flip. I want the plane to also go off a ramp and do a flip. What ramp? I don't know. I didn't look at what the developer said. That title flew by so fast.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new.
I think they showed the multiplayer already, I'm pretty sure.
Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at
Zombies,
Treyarch
it sounds like it's
that
just
the
another Black
PlayStation
Ops, so.
community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4.
That's not an alpha.
And for those of you that are
Is it
watching
coming
on
out this
PS4,
year?
You can preload the experience starting tomorrow.
It's coming out this year,
Can't wait to
right?
see you online Friday and through the
In which
weekend.
case,
Enjoy the rest of
why
the
would the game be an alpha when it's coming out in like a couple months? It doesn't. That's not how that works. I have to wonder how they decide whether to call stuff like alpha or beta or whatever. Like, why not just call it a beta? Is there some reason they call it an alpha? Like, the marketing team's like, call it an alpha, and then people won't complain as much if there's, like, weird stuff. Because they'll think it's earlier, even though that doesn't make sense. Silent Hill.
All clear. Whoa, move! Chris? What the hell?
Oh, no. It's okay. It's Resident Evil. I was close, sort of. I guess a bunch of dudes with guns in Silent Hill would be weird. Capcom presents Silent Hill 5.
Life and in death.
Would they do 5?
Glory.
I stopped numbering after 4, so they could do
The
it.
bell tolls for us all.
Pull a Crash 4 or Tony Hawk 5. Maybe don't pull a Tony Hawk 5. It's suddenly super loud again.
Mia.
I'm not going to be able to easily fix that without the thing freezing. I know it's going to do that.
Long ago, a young girl went
Whatever.
to pick berries for her father.
It can just be
He was
loud.
hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty.
I feel like last time it was the opposite, like where the RE8 trailer was like super quiet.
The rascal broke free
It was like way quieter than everything else. Now it seems like they cranked it. Maybe a lot of people complained.
Over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
Resident Evil,
Just a local tale.
Resident Evil 7 and 8 seem really far removed from the all the previous ones. Which I guess is sort of the point, particularly after 6, but what's the point of having that reveal again? Like, hey, remember this? Remember? Look at what our graphic designers did. What are they going to do for 9?
If it's just looking, window shot
I don't know.
away.
That won't. I think once you get to 9, like it's like okay, we've seen it twice before. We get it. like you can stop that now. There's an evil mix. What does that mean?
You want out of a time loop,
Yeah, Deathloop's not even PS5. It's not like next-gen exclusive, is it? I don't think it is.
Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist!
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
I assume this game is like level-based or something like that, and you don't actually like reset all the way back to the beginning, but it's more like you just reset back to the beginning of the section, and it's just like, you did everything again.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
I don't think they've really
Big fan.
shown.
He never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you
I
there?
don't think they've ever really shown how this game's like formatted.
And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Okay, so it seems like there is more than one way you can do these.
Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, swing! A little help here!
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
I assume this is a multiplayer thing. Because otherwise I don't know what you would even do as her. Also, was that supposed to be this year? It's PlayStation exclusive. Oh boy, frame drops again. Shows the right time. You're missing triangles and circles and whatever. Capcom, is this,
That day.
Oh no, this is DMC. Okay. I recognize your voice, Virgil.
Be different.
Is this just 5?
And you mind?
No, this is something else. This is Virgil DLC? Okay. I see. Finally. They're doing it. Okay, if they say this is PS5 exclusive, then I guess I have to buy one. I don't have to. It'll be on PC. I mean, Virgil was, like, in the game for the longest time anyway. Like, he had, like, a playable version with, like, a move list, and it just... Everyone was like, when's that happening? Switch to V.
Rest in peace.
Is this? I assume this is like Virgil's battle theme or something. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You have to have the big dumb Muso mode for a special edition. I don't remember what that's called. In 4. Are Trish and Lady playable though?
Devil may cry.
Available digitally at launch. That means that's coming soon. They didn't say anything about PC. It's probably going to be on PC. I assume price and everything is going to be like the very last thing. I think they said it's like 50 something minutes. Odd World. Oh, okay. This one's also pretty loud.
Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
How long has this game been in development? It's been a long time, I think.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you down.
An all-new exclusive trailer
Just,
from the game. Here are unlikely
20
heroes.
years?
Abe
That sounds
finds
right.
himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5.
I have no clue why lowering the volume makes the thing freeze, but it wasn't doing that before. I think it's some kind of issue with window capture. I don't know what specifically is making that happen.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
I was very confused by Nightbot for a second. I was like, that's the wrong message.
Go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
The tone of these trailers is very strange.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory.
Stanley Parable 2.
But it was just a glitch.
Yep. Definitely.
It won't happen again.
I'm guessing this is a new thing. This doesn't look familiar.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us.
For a second, I saw the green and purple and thought that was Cell, and I was like, what?
It won't happen again.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I was actually going to joke that it was Five Nights at Freddy's. It looks like it actually is.
It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's
Guessed it from the Gator. Was that a thing from one of the games? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Did you actually spend more than like a month on this game? Oh boy. Oh, frames. You good? It keeps doing it at the perfect time, so that's alright, I guess. Bloodborne or Demon Souls. They probably should show more Demon Souls. Yeah, this is Demon Souls, I'm pretty sure. It'd be weird to show Bloodborne when they also announced that Demon Souls is a thing. And I think it was, there's a bunch of stuff suggesting that this game is going to be at launch, so. Demon's Blood. Turns out this was Demon Souls and Bloodborne together. That would be unreasonable. This looks a lot different. I'm curious as to, since this is Blue Point and it's not FromSoft, I'm curious if this will be like very different from Souls games. Also, there's a whole lot of screen tearing going on. Almost wonder if this is just going to end up being like a Dark Souls 2 situation where people are like, nah, game's trash. Doesn't play like Demon Souls. I don't know how similarly it'll play. I'm not super familiar with Demon Souls. I played all the other ones. Not this one. I mean, as far as I know, it is somewhat similar to Dark Souls. Did you just parry a shield bash? Because I feel like that's not usually something you can do. At least in Dark Souls you can't. Why did you suddenly decide to two-hand it? Also, why are you playing with no UI? That's just... That's you want to live life on the edge, I guess. This is a lot. This is like a long, extended gameplay thing. Someone who is more familiar with Demon Souls could probably tell which section of the game this is, but I don't know. Yeah, those fall goals are fast. I wonder if like boss fog walls might be slower. Because I feel like it'd be really weird having them be that fast. Yeah, that looked, yeah. That was weird though. That looked like it just straight up loaded a separate zone. I'm guessing this is pretty early. Yeah, this looks real good. You died. That font. Something weird about that font. I know Demon Souls doesn't use the same font as Dark Souls, but it's weird. So that might actually just be similar to the original one, but I don't know. Slayer of Demons. Oh no. Don't worry, nothing happened. Uh-oh. Was it fine? Okay. It's good. There was nothing else that you missed. It was just the logo. I was going to try to look into something regarding the frame drops, but I can't do that right now. I literally just like wasn't even like my eyes just glazed over seeing Fortnite. I just didn't even. I don't know. It just didn't even register. The PlayStation Plus collection. Every PlayStation Plus game ever. What is this? Is this a big fancy plus? I'm pretty sure a lot of the PS Plus games aren't available anymore. Bloodborne, Monster Hunter World. Is it just you get Fallout 4? I'm guessing this is like get PS Plus at launch and you get all these games. Or something like that.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name
Great.
is Connor.
Every so often, I'm reminded that Infamous Second Son is a game that released and exists.
After all we've been through.
Persona 5, even? They haven't said what this is yet. It's just, here's a lot of games. I assume it's... You get all these games free with PS Plus on PS5. Which I mean, all of them would have had to have been, like, ported. Bloodborne is the one I'm most interested in of those. Is it going to run better? So the collection's not available in China. Too many skeletons. There are skeletons in God of War. Can't have that. Gotta remove those skeletons. What's the deal with China and the skeletons? I don't know. How much time is left? I don't know. That's the console, though. Yes, I'm aware. I've seen it. I've seen the router, modem router. They're the same thing. It really is just a modem. It's so weird. I noticed also one of those shots they made a point to show it on its side. 400 and 500. Yeah, that's about what I expected. November 12th, November 19th, rest of the world. Did it say?
You know. Thank you all for
Did it say?
joining us
Did it have
today.
Canada listed for November 12th, or was that one?
Amazing journey.
I don't know.
It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone
I
at
almost wonder if
PlayStation,
this was even planned
appreciate your
to
continued support.
be
We look
here
forward to you getting your
today,
hands on PS5
or if they were planning on doing this later somehow for some reason,
close,
and then like Xbox
let me
announced their
leave you
stuff. So
with one more quick look.
Silent Hill, it's happening. They're doing it. The Last of Us 3.
The time draws near.
God of War. I actually, yeah. Okay. Is this going to be the entire trailer? Captured on a PS5. It's blue this time.
You must prepare yourself.
And Canada was listed with November 12th. Oh, jeez, Ragnarok. Yep, that's the entire trailer. Once I saw just a big reveal for a logo, I was like, that's the entire trailer for sure. Show us the beard and the boy. Show us the boy with the beard. But, like, he's not any older. He's just got a beard. Just child with a beard. Yeah, that's what I want. Tell me about DMC5 on PC. I realize that would not be Sony's job to do. Should I just go ahead and just, you know, how about you don't do that? How about that? How about instead I turn that down? Because you can calm down. I like having audio. I prefer it. I don't know if it's even, I don't know if this is even would be a problem, but you know, just decided to show gameplay for this now. Not that it matters. I think that's the, I don't remember what that was called. It's the Hyper Light Drifter guy. It's his game. Like I wonder if they're gonna be releasing trailers afterward or something. I don't know. Music changed. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Why are they showing like new gameplay during this montage? It's well, like some of it isn't. Some of it is just stuff that they already showed. I don't know. It's like I want to just not pay attention to this, but they're forcing me to. Why would you run straight into the dragon's like fire? That's probably not smart. Cool. Can I turn it back up? Probably could, in theory. I'm guessing that's it. I assume so. Looks like it. Alright then. That's that. Now, how about I look to make sure there's not some weird thing where just, you know, one of those games that looked really, DMC5 looks real cool. Oh no, turns out that trailer was built on lies. Somehow, DMC5. That's too much. That's the one. That's the one that okay, I don't see. I don't know if there's any or just something else that I don't. Hogwarts Legacy was the name of that game. Also. And it's gonna be on PS4 and Xbox One apparently. Didn't see anything more about DMC5. Just digitally on PS5. Unless Capcom said something. Actually, I followed Devil May Cry on Twitter. I don't know if they have posted nothing. So okay. Nothing at all. Did Capcom did have something? Probably not. Something about RE8, no. They posted some stuff about Street Fighter a few hours ago. That's it. Okay, well. I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else. Well, not right now, anyway. We'll get more information later, I guess. There's more stuff on FF16, apparently. Okay. What else? Oh, Miles Morales didn't have a date. It's still holiday 2020. I thought that was supposed to be launch. I mean, I guess they hadn't set. Oh no, because I was gonna say they hadn't set the date for PS5, so maybe that would be why. But then even still, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. There is very little. I mean, the thing just ended, so yeah, there wouldn't be a whole lot of information, would there? Naoki Yoshida is the producer. I think people were thinking he was going to be the director. But he's still got FF14 to work on, so yeah. Yeah, no. I think he is the director on 14, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. They're not planning on showing anything else till 2021, apparently. And then they're not planning on releasing the game until 2027 on PS6. Is that when PS6 will be out? In 7 years? I don't know if it even will be. Okay, well, anyway. If there's nothing more, I believe I can... Wait, do I have... I don't even have that plugged in, do I? Okay, so... that is... That is that. For now. So that's PS5 thing. That was alright. It was not bad. Still probably not getting one, but you know. Not at launch anyway. I'll get one. I'll most likely get a PS5 eventually, but I don't have any interest in getting one at launch. There's nothing I care about really. I guess the PS Plus thing was like, hey, we know there's not going to be a lot of stuff at launch, so here's a bunch of PS4 games. If you have PS Plus, so then if you don't, then you know. Although I'm guessing they probably do the thing where you get PS Plus for like a month for free. Well, no, I think that would only be if you get a PS. I don't know if did they do that for the PS4? Did they give you a free month? I think PS Plus just does the thing where it's like the first month is free or something like that. I don't know that they gave it to everyone on PS4 or anything like that. So if you have a new account, then I guess then you could do that. But otherwise, but yeah, I am going to have to restart the stream though before I get on to the next thing because frame drops are a problem. They are a problem, and there's not much I can do about it right now. I don't think, assuming things are otherwise working correctly. That's not how that's supposed to be. I don't think. Okay, give me 1 second. I could just say what it is. So Windows Explorer does this thing sometimes where it just starts eating a ton of CPU for no reason. And then I have to go into Task Manager and restart it. So I just go into Task Manager and just look, is Windows Explorer at the top when it absolutely should not be? Yes. Just restart it, and it won't kill the stream. It shouldn't, anyway. It doesn't kill anything, actually. So there's that. I don't know if that's necessarily what was causing the problem, though. But it was doing that, which it shouldn't be. I don't... Okay. Either way, I'm gonna restart the stream, though, I think, because I don't think that's necessarily... I don't think that will have fixed it on its own. They're gonna restart the stream. I'll be back in, I don't know how long. What is going on here? What is this? Why is that? I don't know. I'll be back in a bit with something. Where is... Okay, there it is. Yeah. Playing a video game. We'll do that. But yeah, gonna have to stop and get back. Just hold on. I don't know how long it'll be. It'll probably be like at least like 10 or 15 minutes, I think. Yeah. Anyway, back in a bit.